I remember when I was running my agency and I would get people calling us or filling out our form, and I would chat with people for days, sometimes weeks. And then only at the end, I would realize that I was talking to a prospect that didn't have the budget that could afford our services. And it was really pretty frustrating. And I think you've gone through this as well. That's why you're watching this video. Like, should I put pricing on my website? Now, some agencies put a range on their contact page for their budget, and they ask for the budget. And I actually think you should actually get rid of that, because you can scare off the people that have a high budget. So for example, let's say I have a contact form and I have a range from $5,000 to $20,000. Now, you're going to scare off the people with the lower budgets for $1,000 or $500. Perfect. Great. You've done a good job there. But what about the companies that have $50,000, $100,000, $1 million budgets? You're going to scare them off too, because they're going to be like, oh, well, these people do small projects. And what if you could actually start landing those prospects with the $100,000, the $1 million budgets? What would that do for your agency? So I want you to remove that range. Now, there's going to be people, and there's always a debate saying, well, your agency's not ready for those $1 million projects yet. And I'm going to agree with them for that one moment. Your agency is not ready. So if a $1 million budget calls you,
Hello, I have $1 million.
and the highest budget you've ever done is maybe $10,000, I want it to open your eyes and going, wow, these big companies are actually calling me. What do I need to do? I still want you to take that conversation, but what do we need to do in order to get there? Because if you can raise your pricing and still take on the same number of clients, you don't have to grow your team. You can actually get more qualified people to take a lot more stuff off your plate, and you can scale and be way more profitable and a lot less stress. But I want you to ask that question to yourself going, what do we need to do in order to start helping these companies and be ready for them? Because yes, at that moment, you're not ready for the $1 million budgets, but I remember this opened my eyes and says, man, these big companies are calling my little old agency shop. What do we need to do in order to be able to provide them an amazing service to win these accounts? And when I did that, my agency really started scaling very quickly. So let's go back. Should you put pricing on your agency website? Absolutely not. Now, should you ask for a range on your forms? No. You can actually, and you're probably saying, well, shouldn't I know the budget or get the budget before I chat with them? Look, you can ask for the budget within the first 10 minutes of the conversation. If you want to get access to my Budget Buster video, where it's a 2-minute video where I basically break it down where you can get the prospect's budget 99% of the time, make sure you click up here or somewhere here. It'll be up here for you, and a link in the description for you. Now, if you like this and you want to know how to attract the perfect agency client, click on this video or this video. And if you want to know how to convert and build the most amazing sales team where you're not doing the sales team, click on this video, or maybe it's over here. And until next time, have a swank day.